What is poppin', criminals? I called you criminals because today we're playing Arsenal Murder. I'm extra excited to play this game because typically I don't like Arsenal. Well, I like it as a standalone game, but I don't like it for my YouTube content because typically it doesn't fit my style of content, even though like 40,000 people recommend it to me. But this game, being a murder game, does fit my style of content. Stupid and abhorrent. So we're gonna play Arsenal Murder today. Nothing like a good murder on a cold morning, or a good coffee on a cold morning, or a good heroin needle on a cold morning. Anything on a cold morning immediately gets better, except for gunshots, which I just heard one of. Perhaps the murderer has been found, perhaps the detective has found the murderer, perhaps the murderer has found the detective, perhaps they've found themselves, and have accepted who they truly are. A wholesome ending to a game revolving around murder. Ah, and now the sheriff is dead, and now that person's dead. How did these people just die? Oh, it's because that girl tried to shoot that girl, but that girl was actually not bad, unlike what that girl thought. Alright, I'm confused. Let's just go with magic. Magic is a good answer to most things. Tyrone in chat says no. And now the bystanders win. It goes to show that crime never pays. Unless you're a bank robber, then it pays quite a lot. Or my heroin dealer, then it pays a lot. And now we're Peter, the bystander. Honestly, the profile for Peter really does look like a Peter. I look like somebody who lives at a Bass Pro Shop. Like they go to clean out the tints and they just find me in a pool of beer. Hey man, I'm Peter, here to tell you that alcohol ain't cool, even though it tastes real good and I do a lot of it. Ooh, I heard a death noise. Not the most pleasant thing to hear. Hey Mario, why you walking towards me? Mario is chasing me. Wahoo! No! This is the worst day of my life. Mario, stop! Mario, I love your games, but I don't love the fact that you're trying to murder me right now. Shoot Mario! Oh, Mario wasn't even the murderer. Alright, we're good then. Ah, now that person's dead. After the game ends, life and death doesn't even matter anymore. Now my name is Brother. I look kind of like a terrorist and not like a brother. What just happened? Peter said in chat, brother. And immediately after he said that, I got stabbed and flew into the air. It's like Peter Pan if Peter Pan was dead and also a vegetable. Dang, this person's going on a killing spree. Somebody better stop Rose. She's also having a staring contest with this revolver. And now this poor innocent citizen has to run from such a cold-blooded murderer. And now bystanders win because Rose is just a little poopy head. Goes to show that crime never pays. I think I already said that though, so you get the point. Ah, I spawned next to somebody. This person is my new best friend. Ooh, they almost jumped out of the building. Ah, and now I found the murderer. He's currently chasing me, which I don't enjoy that much. I mean, perhaps I enjoyed a little, but not that much. It's the guy with the chef hat. I'm gonna say that in chat. There we go. I said it in chat, and now it is a fact. Anybody who does not trust me is foolish. Honestly, we just gotta look out for a guy in a chef hat, and we'll be fine. Because, I mean, we already know who— Oh! You know, he sort of snuck up behind us. And now he's looking over the edge. What you looking at, Chef? Chef Kilo? You looking at the endless abyss that can only result in death? Thinking about how life can only end one way. Oh no, you were thinking about stabbing someone. Me too, you know? I think about stabbing people all the time. When I have a knife, when I'm about to stab someone, when I am stabbing someone. In a video game, of course. I don't mean real life. Please don't demonetize me. Rita in chat says, I hate my foot so much, OMG. I hate your foot too. You know, whenever your friends are going through a rough time, you just gotta reassure them. Uniform says, your foot is fat. Rena says, yes. Uniform says, I hate you. Wow, everybody hates Rita and her foot now. Also, Quebec is literally clueless, being chased around by the murderer, and he's doing nothing to her. Quebec, he's right behind you. Come on, dude. Come on, bro. Come on, dude, bro. Just look behind you, bro, dude. The way that you're not looking behind you is totally not gnarly, dude. It's totally unnautical of you. Oh, and apparently the gun is outside of the map because the sheriff got killed over the edge. That's always a pleasant thing to hear. The world was not ready to have a gun inside of it, apparently. And now this poor horse girl is scavenging around. The murderer jumped off a building. That was anticlimactic. Only one person lived, and it was the horse girl. And now I have become the horse girl. What have I become? I don't like how this green guy's chasing me. I really don't like that. He witnessed me fall off a balcony and is sort of unfazed. I would be at least a little disgruntled by the whole thing. I'd be like, oh my goodness, somebody just jumped off this balcony in front of me. And then I'd probably get back to what I was doing. I wouldn't care that much. Look, I have a pear. Long live the king. That was a nice bit. I liked that roleplay activity that we just did. Gee whiz, I sure hope that I don't die. Ugh, this pie has gone bad. This pie's gotten radiation poisoning is what it looks like. I'm pretty sure that Uncle is the murderer. Yeah, you know what? I was right. Maybe it's good to follow your hunches, you know? Uncle is trying to throw a knife at me, and I can't say that I appreciate the gesture. I do acknowledge that your knife must be very high quality, but I do not like the fact that you're trying to give it to me. Isn't that knife important to you? Dang. Didn't your uncle give you that knife? Stop throwing it at me! This is shaping up to be the third worst day of my life. Oh, and great, there's an AFK person in that room. That just spices everything up a bit, huh? This map is like a maze. I could just run into him at any point, and I wouldn't be surprised. I need some more green items. I just can't seem to find any. I need to pick up the greens so I can get the guns. It's simple and also catchy. Ah, there he is. Whoop. Death is always fun until it's you, until you're the one getting murdered. Then it becomes not fun because you're being murdered. Never mind, we're fine. We're fine. Can't say that I'm entirely mentally fine, but I'm fine. All that happened was a bit of stabbing. I got a new hole in my chest. That's pretty cool. A new body DLC. I got a new hole. Why are there no green items in this map besides the green person I'm trying to avoid? I'm just gonna wait on this balcony. He found me. You know what? Maybe death isn't so bad. Maybe I should try it out. I might like it. I don't know. I only have to survive 12 more seconds. Please! 5 more seconds! Oh, he's right there! I did it! I did it! He compliments my running in chat. Thank you, Uncle. You are a literal murderer. And now I am a literal murderer. That's okay. My character looks like she's a murderer anyways. You know what? Perhaps I've been looking at it all wrong. Perhaps stabbing people isn't a bad thing. It may even be a good thing. Also, I'm collecting a lot of the green stuff, huh? I've murdered another man. Ah, this person has the gun. Wow, they suck at aiming. Let's see if I'm better at aiming than the sheriff. Haha. Try and get me. I missed again. Do you need some, like, classes on how to use that? Apparently you do. Boop. And trying so hard to kill this person. Boop. I win. That was easy. And this dude in chat's calling me a big noob. I don't really care. To be fair, I am a noob. I only started playing this game today. Guys, I'm sorry, but I can no longer post on this YouTube channel. It has recently come to my attention that I am a big noob. And no one wants to watch a big noob. I'm sorry, it's just that big noobs don't deserve rights. I can name 3, maybe 2 noobs that deserve rights. Oh, and we won. I did literally nothing. But that's okay. Winning is good enough for me, even if I did nothing to contribute to it. I'm innocent again. I guess the game just recognizes how much of an outstanding citizen I am. I throw away my trash. I throw away others' trash. I throw away the dead bodies of people that I've killed before. But as a joke. It was totally a joke. It was hilarious, too. You would have loved it. You would have loved it. Apparently, Luke is the murderer, because in chat, Juliet says, "Luke, stop right there." And I feel like that's enough evidence to pin him down, you know? Oh, no, apparently Juliet is just controlling Luke. This is some weird relationship going on. I best not question it. But we found a green item. We're on our way to getting a gun. I don't like the fact that Lily is here, just sort of walking around menacingly without a care in the world. Oh, now she's running. I have never seen Lily not walk, and now she's running. Oh, and now she's crouching. We're friends. It's cool. Lily and I are besties. Also, look at my character. I'm a mime. How am I talking right now? I've broken the cardinal rule of miming. Oh, wait, never mind. Lily wasn't good. Ow. Welp, the murderer wins. I guess I was the last person alive. That was a fun game. I think that was a pretty enjoyable experience. Except for the part where I got stabbed in the back. That was not the most enjoyable. I am now going to cower over this radio with Max. The box make noise. The box make noise. We touch box touch us. Oh, and now the girl from Game of Thrones is here to appreciate the box too. If the murderer comes here, we are all dead. Literally none of us are gonna survive. I'm not that surprised though. I mean, I kind of expected to die the moment that I started playing. I'm gonna carry this chair around the map with me now. It's a pleasant aesthetic, okay? Maybe I just like a good chair or two. Ah, and now the murderer's following me. Good thing I have my trusty chair. Ah, stop. You suck at throwing that knife. Maybe you shouldn't have dropped after school after all, huh? Ooh, they lost me. Never mind, they're right there. It's okay, I just gotta do some more juking and they'll be fine. Look at that. Never suspected a thing. And now look, they're looking around for me. Can't even find me. What a big noob. Big noob! What the hell? That was the scariest thing that has ever happened to me in my life. Oh, I'm dead now. I am now a bystander, and look at how cool I am. I'm a cool dude. You guys want to go smoke a doobie? I don't know what that means, but I think it means drug. Y'all want to lick from the pistachio? Ah, radical. I'm gonna bring my Mountain Dew with me, dude. It's the dude. You want some dew, dude? You want some dew, dude? Or you want some heroin, dude? I could do either, dude. You could do the dude. Ah. That's a murderer. Death is typically frowned upon in the workplace. I must bring this idiot to justice. Very bad workplace manners, Tom. And now you're dead. Look at what happens when you disobey the workplace rules.